I say the love, power, and unity. Really, I'm just coming to, tell y'all, enjoy everything in your fucking experience. You hear me? Enjoy everything in your experience. All that you going through, man, everything that you going through is to build you, to be the best you, in order to show you, everything within yourself that you need to work on. Life will put into your life will show you experiences based on the vibrations and frequencies that you're holding inside of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Inside your subconscious mind. All those frequencies and vibrations that you hold, your life becomes. And all these situations are to show you what it is that you hold inside of your mind. You know what I'm saying? And as you break through barriers and as you make it through experiences, you know what I'm saying? Man, enjoy that, man. Be grateful for all of that. You feel me? If somebody just left you in your life, or you know what I'm saying, like for me personally, um, a lot of people have left my life, like friends, you know what I'm saying, like they left my life because they didn't understand me, and that was the perception that I had. But over time, I realized that they were just in a past frequency that I held within myself, which was I didn't have any self-worth. You know what I'm saying? And me holding that frequency that I didn't have any self-worth due to me feeling broken as I grew up, you know what I'm saying, due to experiences like my dad whooping my ass every time I cried, and that cut off my emotions to where my 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 emotions being cut off led me to a lot of experiences where I felt broken, you know what I'm saying, to where I had to attract broken people into my life in order to understand that that's what I was within. So if that's what I was, you know what I'm saying, within, and that's who I attracted, those friends that I had that made me feel like I didn't have any self-worth and made me feel lower than I really was, you know what I'm saying, it took me to become conscious that these are not the people that I want to be around. You know what I'm saying? These people don't make me feel good in the way that I want to feel good. It's okay to feel good here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could laugh about stupid shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something happens to me, oh, we're all laughing. Somebody falls, oh, we're all laughing. And you know what I'm saying? That can happen a lot to where you feel like that was a healthy relationship because y'all are having fun all the time. But really, it's not. I was blinding myself from how I actually felt inside due to me trying to become comfortable with a state of mind that I have and friends that I have that are around me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I had to release those friends. And really, I didn't even get to release them. They got taken out of my life through situations that I went through. Because within myself, I'll always be like, man, I don't want to be around these people. You know what I'm saying? But over time, it was like every time I cut myself off from them, I would get attracted back to that situation due to that still being the frequency and vibration that I held within my mind. So what had to happen was I had to literally consciously become aware of this situation that this is not something I want. First step was awareness. My second step was making the decision within myself that I was done with this frequency of life. You know what I'm saying? I was done with this frequency of life of not feeling a lot of self-worth. I am worthy, you feel me? I am loved, you feel me? That's the frequency and the vibration that I put within my mind. But I didn't just put it in my mind just like I am loved, I am worthy, I am amazing, I am powerful, I am light shining within the presence. It didn't just take affirmations, man. It took me it took me leaving my mom's crib and being homeless for me to fully be able to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't just make that decision. I had to be attracted. I had to attract the experience where I could fully live in that frequency of thought, you know what I'm saying? In that frequency and vibration. And through me being homeless, I um naturally, you know what I'm saying, had to cut them off, or just, it's like they released from my life. Because as I was homeless, you know what I'm saying, I was living in the car, and it would be super cold, you feel me? And I would just be with myself, just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling in the car. And I was really lost, you feel me? But it was like a knowing within myself that was like, man, you know what you're doing, and you know that this is what you need. And I just followed that inner knowing, which I found out is faith, you feel me? It's like a knowing without knowing what is going on, just, it's a knowing, you know what I'm saying? Faith weird. But it took me having that knowing within myself to be like, all right, like I sat in that knowing. And even through all the trials and tribulations that I was going through within that period of me being homeless, I was attracted to information and situations where I found that self-worth, you know what I'm saying? And I found that self-worth and appreciation of myself that I made the decision to become, because I didn't want to be around those people anymore, you know what I'm saying? And look, man, as I made that decision in my life to where I was like, I'm worthy of love, you feel me? I got detached from anybody that didn't give me pure love, you know what I'm saying? Like that true love that I am within myself. And I got detached from them to where I didn't see them anymore. And all the energies that I saw was what was being attracted to me based on my frequency and vibration of thought, which was self-worth and divine value. And that's all that I attracted. The people that were coming into my life were seeing the value that I had within and loving me as I love myself. Because you can't have anything in this world physically until you spiritually and mentally already attain it. Like, for example, like these trees back here, you know what I'm saying? This tree cannot become a tree without that seed being planted, you know what I'm saying? And that seed, it's in the ground, but it being allegorical and an analogy for what I'm saying right now is the seed's in the ground, so you can't see the seed when it's planted. You can't see the seed. So that's the spiritual thought that you have within yourself. So boom, out of that spiritual seed that you plant within yourself, like I am worthy, boom. Now, you know what I'm saying, you're able to grow into a beautiful tree, you feel me, that is seen, you know what I'm saying? And it can sprout and be whatever intent it was in the seed that was planted in the spiritual, in the invisible, you know what I'm saying, to become visible as whatever it is to become. And that's what I had to do within myself. I had to plant that seed of self-worth within myself through telling myself, I don't deserve anything less than love and pure worth, you know what I'm saying? And even though I was homeless, I would go to Walmart and I would be in Walmart, and it's like people would come up to me and they would tell me like you would like keep on shining, or like I would just say hi, just something smooth, whatever, like hi, you know what I'm saying, how you doing? And it's like it will carry a lot more vibration based on the strength that I have within myself and the intentions that I have within my frequencies of thoughts. So what I'm trying to get at is your experience is based off of you and your interior being, you know what I'm saying? Believe in your mind, believe in yourself that you have whatever it is that you want. If you want to be loved by a woman or a man, you know what I'm saying, you have to love yourself first. And you have to see what you hate about yourself, become aware of it, and then change it in order to turn it into love. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't like the way I walk sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, or sit down. I sit down with like a kind of a hunchback, you feel me? And it's like I seen some people that sit up super straight, and I'm like, I want to have posture like that, you feel me? And I don't have that, so I dislike that part of myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to become comfortable with that to where shit. Now I sit like still with like a little I still sit like that, but I don't feel it no more, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like shit, I don't even feel like I'm slouching no more or whatever. You feel me? But you gotta love your experience, man, cause your experience is you. I've been through a lot this past year, this past 2021. A lot of shit happened to me, you feel me? I've been gone for a long time, and honestly, it's because I was incarcerated. I was in prison. I'm at the, what the fuck, the parole office right now, you know what I'm saying? And through that whole prison experience, you know what I'm saying? My body is 19, but I don't feel 19. I feel like I'm eternal. Now it's forever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm forever, but somebody asked me and I don't want to go back or go to a mental hospital or whatever, I'm gonna say I'm 19, shit, my body 19. Cause shit, I don't feel like going into a long conversation about me being eternal. These motherfuckers they'll do anything to lock up truth. But it was like through that whole experience, you know what I'm saying, I already had that frequency of vibration within myself that I was loved and that I was worth it and that this experience is for me, to where I was really grateful for that whole experience happening. And me being grateful for it led me to be detached from any type of chaos within my mind, which didn't allow me to see the message within the situation, which was the messenger, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too attached to the messenger and you won't receive the message. No, get too attached to the messenger and you won't receive the message. If you listen for the message and you detach from the messenger, you will receive everything that you need. I say the divine, love, power, and unity, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for listening, you feel me? And be grateful for your experience. Be grateful for yourself, because your experience is you showing you yourself. I love you. I say.